Simple day, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. If you ever meet me, why don't we all talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? So why don't we go? This could be the end of every day. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know.
Wow, that was really really amazing. Thank you, Imani, for that song ministration. So now it's time for our director's remarks, and we will hear from our very own co-founder, Dr. Charles Yeboah. So please help me in welcoming Dr. Charles Yeboah.
What a powerful voice and song, Imani. Can we give it to Imani again? It's a beautiful one. Some of the things we should be celebrating here is also these kind of talents and skills that students have. Some of us returned to Ghana recently from Dubai, where we attended the Round Square International Conference. And there, another one of our students that you'll be hearing from very soon just brought a house down. Amazing performance and really outshine everybody that performed, on that day, where we had 1,200 student delegates from all around the world, gathered for the Round Square International Conference. Mr. Kunedu Yeboah, Principal of ICS Accra, Ms. Bridget Techi, Head of Prep School, Mr. Kovidi Abba, Head of Secondary, Mr. Sebuachi, our new Head of Lower Secondary, and Mrs. Rachel Mensah, Head of Preschool. Core management members, our esteemed teachers and staff, proud parents, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our standing students, all protocol observed. It is my distinct honor and privilege to stand before you today at this special convocation service, where we gather to recognize the remarkable achievements of our students who have excelled in their various University of Cambridge examination. The primary checkpoint for year 6, the lower secondary checkpoint for year 9 students, the IGCSE or the international version of GCSE for our high school and A-level examination students for the upper secondary students. It is a treasured tradition here at ICS to hone learners of exceptional caliber, nurturing not only their academic abilities, but also their skill set, their character, their resilience, and their sense of purpose needed for a rapidly changing world. This Ascension Chapel tradition, which is unique to ICS and is a cornerstone of our philosophy, which is excellence is worth celebrating, and one that we believe has contributed to producing young men and women who rise to challenges and set new standards of achievement. While we make efforts at ICS to ensure all our learners are supported, succeed, and thrive with our school mantra, every learner is an achiever. Today marks a special day we set aside every year to come together to celebrate significant success of some of our learners. But more than that, we come to ask these students we celebrate today to carry the torch of excellence forward, to be a beacon of hope and inspiration for all learners in our community. In celebrating you today, our outstanding students and awardees, we say to you that your accomplishments demonstrate what is possible with talent when talent meets hard work and discipline and determination. The accomplishment we celebrate today also reminds us all that excellence is possible and within the reach of everyone in our community who commits themselves fully. Our distinction, outstanding students, this moment is not just about recognizing what you have already achieved. Outstanding students, this moment is also about what you will achieve in the future. The habits you have formed, the lessons you have learned, and the perseverance you have shown will serve as your foundation for a lifetime of success. For those of you that have achieved distinction in year 6, we expect same in year 9. For those in year 9 that achieved distinction at a checkpoint, we expect same in IGCSE. And those of you who have attained distinction in year 11, we do expect that you repeat it in year 13. And those year 13s that have left our school and gone to university, we expect that you would carry the tradition of excellence in your university education. And that excellence will follow you ultimately into your career. We must also take a moment that we celebrate these students to also acknowledge the tireless dedication of our staff, our teachers and administrators that have been a steady guide on our students' journey, offering mentorship, encouragement, and support. As Mr. Kunedu said, the principal, you remember all those booster lessons on Saturdays, on early mornings, and then in between terms, and the retreat that we organize here in ICS, which is quite unique to our practice. Let us once again show appreciation to all our teachers and staff. You know, these days, when students come for career fair, and they choose their careers, what they want to become. What we don't see on the papers is wanting to become a teacher. And yet, no one becomes anything. No one becomes somebody, but through a teacher. Unless, of course, you want to go into Galamsey, which we don't recommend. The role teachers play in nurturing and shaping our careers underscores the importance and the respect teachers and educators deserve in our communities. So let's give it to our educators once again. Equally important in this journey of excellence is the partnership with parents and families. Parents, your role in your children's education cannot be overstated. Your engagement, your guidance, and your belief in their potential always serve as an important pillars of support in the work that we do here. We cherish this partnership with you, and for we have known for so many years that paying the school fees alone is not enough. And that students who excel are always students who, after the parents have paid the school fees, the parents are interested in what they become. And always finding out, checking their books, calling to find out how they are doing. Parents that work closely with the school always see the results that we are celebrating today. So we thank you for your partnership, and we want more of that from you. You know, in today's world, where young people face unprecedented and often overwhelming influences, especially from social media and digital platforms, it is critical that parents invest deliberate time and attention in their children's education and character development. Yesterday at assembly, or Monday it was, no, Tuesday, yesterday actually, to the year 7 and 9, I was telling them that they can't afford, and we cannot afford, parents, for our children to be raised by social media. When we don't have time, and we reward them because of our lack of time with gadgets that they can play when we are not there, the children leave our hands and they become products of social media. And we don't want that. And we have begun to see some negative effects in our school community about children who spend all their time on social media because there is not enough guidance at home. Rather, together as a community of educators and parents, we must work hard to protect, to nurture, and champion our learners with intention and care. At ICS, we believe excellence is not a matter of chance or luck, but an everyday commitment. It is a standard we hold ourselves to and one we expect from every member of our community. Even as we celebrate excellence today and organize a special event every year, it is our prayer and hope and our resolve that excellence become our hallmark for everyone and for every day, and not only for some and for some special occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, our pride as a school extends beyond today's achievements. ICS graduates have gone on from here to study at Ivy League and other top-tier universities across the globe. And today, these alumni are now leading and innovating in major industries and companies worldwide. Their success affirm the strength of the foundation we build here every day. So let no one doubt our resolve and our commitment to maintaining and exceeding the standards that we are known for, and some of which we celebrate even today. As we look to the future, we continue to count on parents, on teachers, and the entire ICS community to push our standards even higher. To the recipients of today's distinction awards, I reiterate the challenge. Let this recognition be not an endpoint or one-day wonder, as we say, but a launching pad for greater achievement. Let it be a call to action for a lifetime of excellence. And this must be a call to action to us as an institution. It is possible to make ICS an everyday place of excellence by excelling ourselves in our teaching and learning. Let us commit to it. Let us expand the impact to include all, and let this be our everyday pursuit and not just once a year and once a while. In the words of Aristotle, the philosopher, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act. It must be a habit. And I like the way Maya Angelou, the great American poet, also put it. Do the best you can until you know better. And then when you know better, just do better. And for those of us that know and also love American football, here is an advice from the legendary football coach, Vince Lombardi. Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Let these words inspire all of us, teachers, students, parents, as we pursue our passions relentlessly, whatever they may be. And let us all live here today embracing challenges with courage. Always remember that our success is not just for our own benefit, but also a source of inspiration and motivation for those who will follow in our footsteps. To our learners here today who have not yet reached this level of achievement and attained distinction, let your peer success today motivate you to work harder, to also believe in yourself and to know that you too can reach these heights. Excellence is available to all who dedicate themselves to it. We cannot always be in the stands and just applauding others. Once in a while, we should change places and also be on the stage to be applauded. Together, let us build a culture where excellence is the norm, where every learner is supported to achieve their highest potential, and where the future is bright because of the talent, passion, and dedication we cultivate here at ICS. I echo once again to our outstanding students. We celebrate you today and look forward to witnessing the many ways you will continue to shine. Thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you very much, Dr. Yeboah. Now, the next program is the Primary Checkpoint Awards. Shall we invite Mrs. Techi and Mr. Oseibuachi to present these awards?
Thank you, MC, and good morning to all present. We're going to start the award with students who obtained gold and global perspectives, and then a distinction in one of the three subjects, i.e., either math, English, or science. So first on the list, we have Kelvin Kojo Owusu Efriye. Okay, Kelvin is not here. We have Ejewa Akosuya Inyame. The next is Maximilian Jida Kwanza. Akosuya. So next I have Akosia Frimpoma Mensa. The next is Jesse Judani Tete, Ajin Tete. The next is Selassie Oman. Mami Equia Peace, Kunedunya, can we have you here? The next person is Samira Sani Taher. We have Peter Nana Kwabena Ejapon Abrakwa. Next we have Rain Jordan Osei Kofo. Next we have Emanuela Ozoja. Forgive me if I'm unable to mention it well. It's a beautiful name. Emanuela, where are you? Manuela is not in. Okay, next person we have Cadbert, Neiram, and Ziqueno. Next we have Dwayne Boahin Donko. Next we have Chloe Efia Sewa Kisiedu. Next we have Odelia Nanaya Osuman. Next we have Caleb Ofori Adumako. Next we have Fabriano Sisi Olympio. So the next set of names I'm going to mention are students who obtained gold in global perspectives and extension in two other subjects, i.e. math, English, or science. So I have David Elikem Deno. Next I have Shelby Na Owusunote. Next, I have Irabina Ohenewa Baini. Next, we have Lottie Olive Na Collison. Lottie Olive Na Collison, well done. Next we have Faid Ibrahim Mahama. Next is Valerie Abe. Next on the list is Idel Angela Bonsu. Next we have Leah and Christiana Louis. Next we have Andrea Afole Otu. Next, we have Avery Basmati. Next, we have Jennifer Isabella Chimamanda. Next, we have Madiba Selassie Danjo. And last on this list, we have Jonathan Kofi. So the next of names I'm going to mention are students who obtained gold in global perspectives and distinction in all the three subjects. First on the list, I have David Kweku Opoku. Next, I have Naila Omani Ejekum. Next, we have Edrina Nanaya Chenebua Osei. Next, we have Lina Zakaria. Next, we have Oheneba Owusu Mensa Eduse. That's our going head boy. Well done. Next, we have Kweku Asanti Poku. Well done, Kweku. Next, we have Duke Nanaya Danso. Next, we have Michael Tete Ako. Well done, Michael. Next, we have Paris Courtney Boche. Next on the list, my very own Koban Adomba Nkroma. Koban is not here. All right. Next, we have Nana Equia Odebia Opoku. Next, we have David Papa Kweku Hayford. Next, we have Erabna Intiwa Massa. Next, we have Ruth Ama Owari. That is the outgoing head girl. Next, we have Richard Ajim Kwame Apia, alias Raka. Next, we have Daniel Opoku Frempon. Well done, David. Next on the list, we have Eva Jansi Josu. Next, we have Kara Okai Tete. Well done, Kara. Well done. And now to the overall best student in the primary checkpoint. He obtained gold medal in global perspectives and perfect score in math, English, and science. Let's welcome him, Jibril Oluwasen Imam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Techi and Mr. Sebwachi. Congratulations once again to all awardees. Next, we are moving on to lower secondary checkpoint awards. And I am going to mention, I'm going to call the names for the honorable mentions. So if you hear your name, kindly be on your feet and we will clap for you. For the achievement of distinction in a subject, we have Michelle Kallian Awuno Williams, Lois Ewia Donko, Nana Ama Bema Opoku, Julian Banahene Prempe, Esther Nikita Odonko, Elijah Tete Oman, Erekwa Ofoswa Ado, Mami Ekwia Oforiwa Oben, Sefako Sam Ayomi, Ekwia Nyamedo Adaglenya, Baba Lucy Brooke Amoa, Anaya Era Ajwa Asantewa Asante, Nubuke Kofi Kecha, Julia Iara Siriano Olympio, Echo Kesley Amoako, Sarin Talia Ladance, Davin Ebubechuku Injoku, Evan Nicole Ekwia Amoaba Teyman, Isa Medaraj Aminu, Inshira Esia Machum, Jedida Xavier Parko Yamoa, Jofos Peter Esuman Kumsin, Esmeralda Zlere Gbana, and Inshiraba Nana Kwesi Danso Abiam. Please let's give a round of applause to these students. They've done exceptionally well.
Now to award our lower secondary checkpoint awardees, let's invite Mr. Keck and Ms. Esteria.
Okay, so the following students had distinction in 2 subjects. The lower secondary checkpoint was in English, math, and science. So these students had distinction in two subjects, either in math, English, or science. So the first person is Nana Kwame Edusei. Next, we have Eliana Osei Asamoah. Then we move to Kayla Inyan Upabio. Kisha Baba Kafui Dunyo. Evelyn Mami Afrakoma Boating. Neveya Dimson. Joseph Oluwa Pamilari Aluko. Annalise Inshira Owusu Ajakwa. Inshira Boite Ado. Ethan Nyamite Nitan. Ozoro Ekuya Bam Boating. She is not here, so her sister will be picking the award on her behalf. Kalista Kiara Aram Abla Aqua. Janelle Ann Efia Treme Abuaje. Gabriela Deno. Nana Efiye Boachi Yadom Boaben. Neveya Asida Jewuchem. George Kweku Nkonsa. Megan Bruce Stego. Ajua Kwansema Baini. Makeda Abena Asida Edubi Owusu Ansa. Nuna Admira Muzu. Ethan Aram Kofi Agama. Then we move to the students who had distinction in all three subjects. English, Science, and Math. Victor Junior Abe. Casey Ni Lante Lampe. Isobel Jasmine Na Akushika Brown. Iman Abdullah. Nicole Ya Asabia Asante. Aidin Adote Mills. Mikaya Intriwa Kokolate. And now, let's honor the best among the checkpoint students. This lady had a 50 over 50 in English, 50 over 50 in science, and a 48 over 50 in mathematics. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Koleki Awisi Ako. Congratulations, Koleki. We are proud of you. ICS is proud of you. Your parents are proud of you. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Esteria. Now we have a song ministration by Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla, for that wonderful song ministration. So at this moment, we'll move on to the IGCSE Awards. And to present the awards, please join me in inviting Mr. Diaba and Mr. Indego.
Hello, thank you very much. Can I have some silence at the back? For the IGCSE Awards, we're going to present two categories of awards to the students. The first category of students obtain 5 A's or 5 A stars and a grade better than a C. 5 A's or 5 A stars and a grade better than a C for you to obtain distinction. Then the second category is an exceptional award being presented to these categories of students for obtaining a minimum of 5 A stars and multiples of A's. So I hope it's clear. All right. So I will now hand over the microphone to Mr. Indego, who will mention the names and I will do.
All right. So the first on the list, we have Gracias Koulibaly. Then Nana Ama Inshira Adablenya. Followed by Kwame Nyamidria. Then we have Tiumba Sweni. I think he's not here. Then we have Sumahu Johnson. We have Redwan Ni Odailai. Followed by Mary Ann Mbroko. We have Jeffrey Benedict. I think he's not here too. Followed by Carlin Na Lamte. Then we have Enyonam Abena Amponsa. Also not here. We have Kweku Ofosu Asare. We have Arabella Crystal. Then Ayan Sunish. Then we have Akosia Osewa Eje Amponsa. Then we have Willette Mensah. Then the last in this category, we have Mami Ifya Brefi Eshia. Now for this category, we have Behine Bonsu. So Behine's parents are here, so they may want to take the award for him. Behine Bonsu.
Now, in the case of Behine is a transfer student from Kumasi ICS. So we are recognizing him because it's one school.
Then for 6 A stars, 3 A's, we have Chiobi Jesse Chino.